for the Gemini season, the Caffeine Chronicles, and a pre-ordered super chat for Dee Dee. And then we'll do your super chat questions as we go in, and we'll see if we have any other time to do any other general reads. So let's have a look for Dee Dee. She wants to know about a pregnancy and what their reaction will be with her partner, I would say. Okay, so let's see. How is everyone? So Dee Dee asks, how will Nell react if he found out I was pregnant? Should I tell him or not? Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look for Dee Dee. How will Nell react to the pregnancy? Control and change. So he might want you to change the situation if you are pregnant. He might want to take control of the situation. He might ask that you get a miscarriage or an abortion or something like that. He might try to take charge of things. Whether you decide to keep the baby is totally up to you, and it's for you. So let's see. How will Nell react? He might give you some wisdom. A pearl of wisdom is there with a pearl. And you've got the gate of opportunities. He's going to be worried about something to do with the home, and also tapping into your inner wisdom with the whale. You know what you need to do for yourself. And if you need to do, if you want to have this baby, if you feel that this baby has come into you, into your life for a reason, then it's a good idea to keep the baby. If you feel this baby is destined for you, which often babies are. So let's have a look. What will his reaction be? Is there any reaction? Okay. Looks like you might be in a third party, or there's interference from someone else. So he might tell his mother, his sister, or someone else. He could be involved with another child, a baby mama of some description, or some other partner. He's going to be indecisive about it, or he might be worried about finances. What's his reaction going to be? Feel like he might feel like it's out of his control, but he might just sit on the fence with it. Let's have a look and make it your decision. Yeah, keep getting threes coming up here. So I feel like he's going to be indecisive, or feel like it's out of his control, and let you make the decision. I don't think this guy has a lot of money, so there could be an issue there with money. So I would take that all into consideration. And there seems to be quite a few women around this person, so that could also play a part in this as well. Okay, how is everyone? Hi Tashi, welcome. Hi Mystique, welcome. Hi Glennie, Fair, All That Glitters and Gold. Hi, how are you? Welcome. So now we're going to do the coffee cup, and welcome to the Gemini season, everybody. Yeah, welcome to the Gemini season. I'll give you a really good look at the cup first before I read it, so you can have a look and see if there's anything in the cup that you think or you feel stands out to you, and I will interpret that for you specifically on the live or after the live, as you, depending on who's watching now. I did try to jump on a bit earlier today to catch you all in the States, and I'm seeing a tornado there actually. Try to get a close up. And we've also got the saucer. See if there's anything in there. That looks quite interesting, actually. Okay, so we'll start with the saucer because this is where the home base is. This is where you live, the people around you, family members, people that come and go into your household, etc. There looks to me like there's an ancient wisdom person there. There could be some sort of energy in the house, something ancient. It almost looks like there's some sort of Oriental or Chinese sort of guru there. I don't know, I'm sort of seeing like a samurai. Some of you might feel you've got connections with a samurai. You might be wanting to cut through something. That could be the message there with this particular thing. There is a J initial, there is an M initial, an S initial as well. There's also a mushroom. I feel like somebody's hiding something. There's a gentleman here with a mustache. And down in the corner here we have two little pets playing together. So there's a sense of some sort of joy or celebration, or it could be two children. So it's two pets or they're two little puppies rolling around on the floor. So it kind of looks to me like there could be a more fun coming in, more loyalty coming in, somebody who also deserves your energy. I've also got a W, I've got a V for Victor, I think, and a Y. I think I might have said V before. A Y. There's a couple of Y's actually. Could be at the end of a name as well, the Y, like a Tony. It's like this ancient samurai here is holding this bird with this very puffy face. So it's like there's a conversation here going on that may or may not be in harmony with each other. It could be that this samurai is trying to be the dominant feature in this conversation, and everyone and everything around this person, I feel it's a very strong male energy, is kind of inferior to him, or he feels like he's superior to everybody else. So there could be either in spirit or living this figure that seems to be dominating everything and everyone, sees everybody as children, sees everybody as childlike or babies. That could be the overall vibe there with this person. They just want to have their say in the matter. And let's have a look and see what else we have in the cup. Moving on into the Gemini season. This can be a time of rest. I'm seeing lying down in a bed, some figurines here lying down in a bed. Can be time of rest, contemplation. It could be also that you're getting a new bed as well, or moving into a new bed or bedroom. It looks like you're with somebody. There's a couple here in a bed. So it could be that you're actually coupling or with somebody in this month of June moving forward. I'll do this into June, like the Gemini season. There is a coupling here, which is very nice. There's also another person down here. Looks like they may have turned their back or they've been left out of the equation. There's some news about this person coming in. There's also a figure here from the past. This is another one. They could try to come back in, or somebody that you have known in the past will try. There's a foxy energy here, so somebody could be a little bit sly or fox-like, or acting like a fox. I'm seeing a volcano. There could be volcanoes on islands or something erupting. You might feel like it's kind of a month where there's a lot going on. There's a lot of things sort of coming up around you or blowing up around you. There could be a bit of drama going on in general. There is a snake at the bottom of this cup, and the snake is a phallic symbol. It can be a man, it can be somebody who is sitting and waiting. I feel like this snake is sitting and waiting. They're kind of curled up or coiled, and I feel like they're ready to strike, or they're waiting for the right time, or they've gone into some sort of hibernation. It's a very social month. I see a lot of people's faces here. I see about 5 faces. There's a lot of social elements in this month of June, moving into the Gemini season, which is quite fabulous and normal. And also Jupiter will go into Gemini. So anyone who has Gemini placements will receive this beautiful energy of Gemini and some sort of bounty with it. So wherever Gemini is in your chart, you'll have Jupiter going into Gemini, which is very favorable. I also see an Aladdin's lamp here, so one of your wishes will come true. You will see a wish come true. Let me see if there's anything around the outside of the cup here. There's a box here. It could arrive in the mail. You might not be expecting it. There could be some sort of gift or box coming to you. It could be a box of chocolates. It could be a gift, something boxed coming in. There's kind of like a timeline here that shows almost like the Stone Age and then humanity becoming different. And to me that means somebody is growing and evolving. So that could be definitely you. Growth and evolvement going on. I've got an N initial. I've also got a fish. There could be some money coming towards an N initial or from an N initial into your life. I also see a tornado as well. There could be a tornado if you're in tornado country. So that's interesting, or a volcano. Could be eruptions going on. Let's have a look and see, or do the wish for the collective. Done with the intention of it meaning something to everyone watching this video. Let's have a look at the wish, if there's anything in the wish. There's a little bird. I don't know if you can see that. There's a little bird there in the wish. So that's news, messages, invitations, something coming to you. And it looks like there's feed. There's like somebody feeding this bird, or some feed in front of the bird, or a love heart. So I feel like you'll get news of love. You'll get maybe an approach of love, somebody declaring their love to you. The birds are all about communication, so it can be that somebody's declaring their love interest. I also see a rose there as well, so I feel like it's a romantic hearts and flowers month. You've got hearts and flowers and communication. So I do feel like those things are going to be hot topics for the Gemini season. So that's looking really good, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that. And thank you for the super chats, everyone. And thank you for the likes on arrival. Truly appreciate it. Good to see you all in. Everyone's in. Great. Hi, Tashi from the Bronx. How are you? Thank you for the $9.99. What should I do next career-wise? What should I... IVF. Should I do IVF? Okay. Okay, I'm getting something creative with you, or something to do with the beauty industry. I'm not sure if you're thinking about going into that or having your own small business. It could be something to do with hair. I'm seeing hair around it. I don't know if that's you. Could be somebody else watching the reading. Sometimes you'll get messages in the reading for you through somebody else's reading. So just bear that in mind. I feel like Tashi, that you might like just to have a break or start some small business from home or some sort of trading or skill. Let me have a look. IVF. Feel like if you can't get pregnant, if you want another baby, yes, but you could get pregnant. You could definitely get pregnant. I would wait until August to see if you are going to get pregnant by August. I feel like, or by the end of summer, I feel like it could definitely be a change. You feel like there's going to be a change in how you earn money, definitely. So I'm not sure exactly what you want to do or what options you have. It could be more of an admin role, a counseling role, it could be in the school system. It could be, I don't know, I was shown hair salon and maybe doing hair from home as well. I was seeing hair, so see how you feel about that. Yeah, it could be weaving, it could be doing weaves, it could be selling wigs, or it could be just hair styling, being a hairstylist, which involves a certificate. Some of the other things you don't need. Okay. Hi Glenifa, how are you? Thank you for the 1222. Nice number. Okay, so I told you I met this man named Leo in Colorado where I live. I had to come to New York for some family stuff and I will be back in 1 week or two. And will he reach out and text because he is not curious about what will happen to us? Okay. Will he reach out to you? Okay, let's see this, Leo. Will Leo reach out? I feel that he will, but he might just say, oh, how did your trip go? Or something like that. I'm feeling like he's kind of focusing on something else, or he's pulled back his energy in a sense of he may or may not be that interested. So I wouldn't get stuck on one guy. I wouldn't get stuck on this one person who's not reaching out to you, not communicating with you, not in your life, not checking up on you, seeing how you are. I wouldn't be giving this person any sort of time or energy at all. You've got mature man, dark male. I feel they're two different people. And you've got a triangle. Either he's got somebody else he's talking to or with, or you're going to have two different men here to choose from. Dark male, darkish for their cultural background, and somebody who is mature and serious. I feel one of them is a soulmate and one of them has a blonde around them, and one of them is not going to live up to their full potential. Could be the dark male. There is a person here who's too involved with their family. So it could be they don't have any time, they're involved with their ex, or they're involved with their children, or some sort of family situation. Or Leo feels like you're too involved with your family. If you have been out with him and you talk about your family all the time, that might have put him off, okay? Thank you for that, Glenifer. Let's have a look. TP, how are you? What's in store for this June, July, August? One card for each, please. Okay. June, July, August. Okay, work. That's very much UTP. Work, June, focusing on work, focusing on the workplace, focusing on professionalism. Soulmate potentially coming in July, and August looks like an open relationship. I want to clarify this. Open relationship. Communication. It might not be that you've met this person, but you're just chatting with them online. I want to clarify the soulmate, past love, somebody that you might have known before, seen before, feel like they're a soulmate, or that you need to heal from this past. And then you might be opening up to new people. So it could be that you're letting something or someone go and healing from that and moving forward and opening up to other people at a distance maybe. That's why it's an open relationship. I feel like your boss will acknowledge your endeavors and will acknowledge you in the workplace in June. You've got something with the boss and acknowledgement. Thank you, TP. All right. Hi, Elaine. You've got an apartment in Florida. Yay! Will I be able to find employment soon, whether it's tech or any job I apply to? I need to have something lined up and energy changes. Okay. Let's have a look, Elaine. Will Elaine have a job lined up in Florida or remotely from Florida? There's a few, too many came out there. Why am I getting the word engineer? I feel like you might meet an engineer. This guy that you meet could be an engineer. I'm also picking up Eastern Florida. I don't know why. There could be something coming out of Eastern Florida, Daytona Beach, Jacksonville. There is a contract coming up for you, that's definite. There is an interview. It'll come out of the blue when you least expect it. When you let go of the process and you feel very free and light and breezy, it's when it's going to come in around you. So I feel like you might even have 2 different options of 2 different jobs. Okay. Let's cut one other for Elaine. Wishes coming true. So just put out what you want, really your ideal work situation, and I feel that will come about. I don't know whether you're going to be working with engineers or a project manager for engineers. That was the first thing that came in. And just meditate on it, exactly where you want to be and what you want to be doing. And I feel like it's going to come in. Hi, Wolfie Baby Doll. How are you from India? Welcome. Love, please. Okay. Love reading. You're still single. Okay. Coffee Cup Oracle. These oracles are available, by the way, in Amazon out of Europe, and the Love Oracle are available in North America, Canada, US, and also Europe as well, in different languages. Okay. Wolfie, what's happening in love? Have you moved yet, Wolfie? I feel like the love will happen after a move. I'm very well, thank you. I feel like it's project manager, Elaine. Not yet in this trashy country. Sorry to hear that. I feel like I'm still getting the UK coming up around you. If you can try to gravitate towards the UK somehow through either an arranged marriage or an immigration plan, a business opportunity, you might get in through marriage. You're going to have a choice and decision to make. There could be somebody around you who's come into money, or somebody significantly older than you. Could be 7 years or more older, and there's definitely a journey. So it could be that you're meeting this person soon. I know it's coming into the hot season. You've got the coins there also flipped over. There is more money coming to you, and this person could also have money. I'm also getting jeweler. They could be a jeweler or have a jewelry store or be in the jewelry business. So that's nice. That could be quite specific. If you're in Delhi, for example, or somewhere local, it could be something connected to someone who has a family business to do with jewelry, gemstones, jewelry, and things like that. We've got the gold key here. So I do feel like something is going to be unlocked to bring you into closer. I'm getting an M initial for you for love. I don't know any Indian names with M. I'm also getting a T or a TH. I see Dubai as being an option. I actually want to make a prediction. I feel like there's going to be some sort of a terrorist attack in Dubai and also in Paris. I know that's doom and gloom, but I would be careful. Okay. I think you're going to get 2 offers, one in potentially Singapore and one in Dubai, but I feel like the love interest could have connections or base in England. Okay. Thank you so much, Wolfie. Thank you. You need to reach out to people overseas, get the ball rolling, or travel, or try to travel to meet people abroad. Hi, Texas Tammy. How are you, my dear? I have had 2 of the 3 interviews for the region director with Texas Tech. Do you see me advancing to interview with the provost? Do you feel a job offer? Okay, 2 of the 3 interviews for the region director. Okay. What's happening with Tammy? With work? Will there be a 3rd interview? Romance, control and change, and sadness. You might be sad to leave behind something or someone around you when you do move. Could even be someone in spirit, also a mother in spirit. She could be trying to, I think she wants the best for you if she's living or in spirit. She might want the best for you, but she could be sad about something for some reason, or she might be just feeling like you deserve a better life than she had. Will Tammy get this 3rd interview and offer? I'm getting the message, don't put all your eggs in one basket, just keep going, keep the energy flowing. You've got the victory card, so it's a definite yes. I've also got the 3 of rods. I feel like you could actually get something further afield, choice of 3 different things, and that could be the 3rd interview as well. But I do feel like they will make you an offer. So I feel like it's a yes from me. Let's check with the pendulum. Will this Texas Tech make Tammy an offer? It's a yes, but it's like not a really strong yes. It's sort of starting off really slow. So either they're going to delay it, or they may not make you the offer that you want initially. Okay. Yes, Jenny, Summer Olympics in Paris. Yes, I'm not thinking it's a good idea to go anywhere near that, personally. Paris has been hit before numerous times. Oh, you sent a Vemno, Pisces Moon. Thank you for that. Let me know your question. Coming down to Mystique. Thank you for the 3 9.99s. Thank you so much. 4 9.99s. Thank you so much. Your Pisces Moon, put your question in the chat, or if you emailed me, I'll check that. If you don't want it in the chat. Okay, so let's have a look. What's P? Okay, let's have a look with Mystique. What's P's feelings and intentions with me? I think it's for a fling. We'll just say fling. Let's have a look. P. Yes, I feel like you're right. And I feel like he's playing the field, and I feel like you've got more options coming in with your dating life as well. You have the dating queen, so that's awesome. When you feel the most free is when you'll meet somebody. So when you've closed the doors on these dusties and these people in your past, I feel like the right person will step through the door, and that is what you want and need. It could also happen after your move. So I'd be focusing on the move and not focusing on these men. I don't know why these men keep coming up. You will eventually get an engagement or an offer of engagement ring or a commitment ring from someone. I'm not sure it's P. I think it's something else. He does see you as someone special. Yes, but do you see him as something special is another story. You know, he might think the world of you, but it could just be for a fling. Okay, I know I shouldn't be concerned, but H still tries reaching out. His intentions, feelings, actions. Okay. Have you picked up your stuff yet? Have you blocked him yet? Block, delete. Have you picked up your stuff yet from H? And then just block him. Feelings, intentions with H. He has no intentions at all. He's going to feel high and mighty when Jupiter goes into Gemini. So he's going to feel like he's on his high horse. He's going to feel high and mighty, like he's got the world in his hand. He's got control of the situation. He's definitely got another woman around him, or women, plural. Children as well, focusing on children maybe. Maybe he wants to have a child with someone, and focusing on money. How does he feel about you? He might feel like he can buy you, actually. He might feel like he can buy you. He might use money to buy you in some way, and he knows that you're going. And I don't think he likes the fact that you're going. I think it's upset the apple cart with him. He's a little bit put off balance with this departure of yours, because you're no longer going to be under his control. Thanks, Pisces Moon. We'll come down to you. Let's have a look, Mystique. Next question. General spiritual guidance. What do I need to know? What can I look forward to in love now until February? Okay, what do you need to know spiritually? Let's tune into spirit. I'm getting the word Martinique, and that's an island. I get the Caribbean for you quite a lot. I know that maybe your ancestors came from there, but I'm not sure. Martinique, I think, is meant to be a beautiful island. I think it's a French island. You have a lot of past lives, I feel, on the islands, doing a lot of spiritual things, magic, kind of healing, witch doctoring, etc. What you need to know right now is freedom. You need to free yourself up from all the burdens that you've been carrying from all of these people around you, under you, over you, you know, from your past and everything else. I feel like freeing yourself up is going to be the best thing for you to move forward. I don't know if there's somebody by the name of Martinique or Martin, Martinique or Martin, or something that sounds like that in spirit. Marcy. They're telling me, your guides are telling me that you can definitely do more than you think you can. And living up to your true potential is something on the cards once you get out of this cycle, get out of Dodge, where you're just attracting non-committal people, open relationships, nothing serious, and karmic relationships, I feel. You could be in like a location or an energy that just is not working for you. And by moving with the relocational astrology and everything like that, and the astro maps and the relocational charts and all of the lines and everything, it just changes your energy and shifts you up. So I feel like focus on getting a job in this next location. That's all you need to focus on, and focus on the move. Yeah. And I think that's the best thing. What can you look forward to in love from now until February 2025? Okay, let's look at a love reading 2025, starting from June 2024. That one jumped out. Somebody might try to surprise you in June. You've got gifts and surprises, or give you gifts, or try to buy you in some way, or lure you in with gifts in the love arena, which could be H. Let's have a look at July. Okay. Karma, toxic story being released. You're finally going to let something go. And you're going to create passion or attract somebody that you have a very passionate connection with. I feel like that could be in August. I'm also seeing barbecues around you, or picnics or cookouts. And I feel like this person, you could meet them there, and they are wanting to have a serious relationship with you. They're definitely wanting a marriage partner or a serious relationship, passion. And if you meet somebody randomly, you tell them from the start you want to be married, and that's it, you know. And if they're scared of that, then, you know, if you're not on the same page, they'll just drop off, okay? You'll have a choice to make. You might get a quick proposal. You've got a choice here, September. October, being more discerning about your relationships. November, you've got the dating queen again, so having more options and choices. January, for some reason, there's the obstacles. I'm going to clarify obstacles. Somebody might travel or go at a distance. So somebody that you're involved with or meet or want or be at a distance. H, you know, if you keep your phone unblocking, H, he's going to try to mess with your mind. So that could be the obstacle. Somebody from the past at a distance. Let's clarify friendship, communication. Your friends are going to tell you what the best thing is to do with everybody and everything. That's January. Let's have a look at February. There we go again, you know, open relationship. You have to ask the right questions going into something. You know, you have to treat this as like, you know what you want. Just go for what you want and leave the rest. It doesn't mean if you have a strong attraction to somebody, it doesn't matter. Go for what you want and leave the rest. I feel like you're going to work on yourself more. You're going to work on your own psychology. You're going to work on your own inner self. And I feel like you're going to have time to yourself. More time and less distractions from family, from situations that are getting you down, keeping you stuck, keeping you in a situation that's not giving you what you want. I see you and your girlfriend maybe in this new location as having like more of a space or a quiet time, or you might find somewhere to live for yourself or by yourself that gives you more serenity and space, where you can just have your own space and serenity. It might be in the country or something like that. It feels to me very, very relaxed. Okay, what do you need to know right now, Pisces Moon? Let's have a look at Pisces Moon. And thank you for the Venmo as well. Venmo is open, Cash App, it's all on my website, Wise, PayPal. Let's have a look. Pisces Moon. What do you need to know right now? House. Finally the house is there. Relocation, home. Finally it's coming in. You've been very sad, or there's sadness around you, or there's somebody in spirit around you that's sad, or there could be a female that's holding you back, something like that. You're going to hear news from somebody. It could be a female, an older female, an aunt. If your mother's still alive, grandmother. Could be that you hear news about them, or there's some sadness there with this person. They could be trying to keep you on the bench or keep you in the area where you are, and it's not working for you. You've got relocation. Okay, and a new love coming in as well. Something that you're going to really cherish and like, and a new love interest coming in. The wheel of time is moving and closing, endings and beginnings. So something's definitely shifting. I feel like it's after the move, and you're going to feel stronger physically, health-wise, and more resourceful as well. Thank you, Pisces Moon. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Jenny. Okay, any last calls? I'm going to be going on at different times over the next few weeks because I am traveling, so it could be in different time zones. If you want to pre-order a super chat, you can do that, and I'll just impromptu go live. I might just go live, and you'll get a notification if you've got your notifications switched on. And if you are awake at that time, you can join the live, absolutely. Or you can watch it in the replay, and I'll send you the link if you do a pre-order by email. Okay, Elaine. Let's do a collective June reading. Collective, I'd like to pick 6 cards for the collective for June using the Coffee Cup Oracle. What do we need to know for June for the collective? 6 cards. We've got directions and journey with the ship. So a lot of you will be going on a trip, travel, moving, going somewhere new. Ship going in a new direction. Could be to open a new home, a new house, a new business, or just drive somewhere, or find the key to your success. There's definitely a lot of protection there for you, collective. So you're being protected from people, places, and things that are no longer serving you. You could be coming into some money, or meet a man who has money, or who has just received an inheritance. This man could be older than you by quite a number of years, or could be a family member who receives an inheritance. There's a lot of peace and serenity. If somebody is almost passed, they're going to have peace and serenity once they have passed. That's specifically for somebody watching this video. And I do feel there's more opportunities coming into the home, through the home, at home, working from home, or opportunities to move to a new home. So that's looking really good, collective. Really, really good. Really good. I like that one. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Mystique, you were on a call. Okay, no worries. Yes, you missed all your questions. Yes, you'll have to go back. Yeah, you'll move to Alabama and that's going to be it. Okay, Elaine. I did my IT project manager video interview yesterday, but I almost ran out of time answering the questions. Will they put you on the next step? Okay. I think it's very difficult, that interview, for everybody. I don't think it's just you. I feel like they do that on purpose to put you under some sort of pressure, some sort of time pressure. Let's do a card for Elaine. And this interview, will they put you on the next step? You've got the key, that's a new home, the moose, and stability. So whatever happens with the move, it's going to cause and create stability. It might be something different to what you normally do as well. And I'm going to ask the pendulum about the question. Will you go to the next step with the project manager role? It's a maybe, but I feel like I'm seeing in my mind there's a one-to-one interview. It could be on a video call with a female. And I'm seeing a blonde female for some reason. So I don't know if she's in the business or one of the managers. I feel like there will be a one-on-one interview, face-to-face, or over FaceTime or whatever it might be. Yeah, let me know, Mystique. There was a couple of messages for you from Spirit that came through. There was something to do with one of the islands in the Caribbean. Welcome, Elaine. Welcome, welcome. There's quite a bit of competition, Elaine, with that job, so don't be dissuaded by the brashness of the process. Just keep on going. Something is going to shift and you will get the right position. There will be a position offered to you. You might refuse it, or you might have already refused it, and you're going to have many more opportunities coming in that are quite lucrative. Okay, that was for Elaine, just an extra. Any last super chats, anyone? Last call. Most welcome, Elaine, most welcome. And thank you so much, everyone, for joining today. I truly appreciate it. Thank you for your super chats as well. And also your likes on arrival. I can see we've got quite a few in and only 7 likes. So that'd be great if we could boost that up a little bit. I really don't think, I don't know, or I don't think it helps the algorithms for whatever reason. I used to get pushed out a lot more by YouTube, but they're just not pushing me out as much as they used to. I have no idea why. But I don't really care at this point in time. Okay. You just signed in to listen about Jim's question, okay? What was Jim's question, Tammy? I got the one about the Texas Tech. Oh, sorry, I missed Jim. Jim is selling his land, surveying business. He's had it for 41 years. Another survey company wants to buy it. Jim is thinking of asking 25K for the business, too much. Will they pay that price or something else? I feel like it's almost like too little. I feel like it's almost too little. For whatever reason. Will they buy it, or will he get... I think he could ask for even more. I don't know why, but I'm getting between 30 and 50. He might negotiate with them. He might negotiate down. But it's better to start off higher. Will Jim successfully sell his business in 2024? Let's do an overview and see what comes up in the money. There's definitely a yes, the Magician. I feel like somebody will want it, snap it up. Let's have a look. We'll do a spread for Jim here. He's toing and froing about the money. He's not sure about it. He's indecisive about it. He's maybe undervaluing it, is what I feel. I don't know how you feel. I think you might give him good advice. He's also a bit stressed about it as well. He's thinking he's on a tight budget. There's also family money coming to him, so I don't know if he's selling a house, property, or coming into some sort of family money, but I do see that happening. There's also some nice attraction with you and Jim following through. I feel like there is a nice attraction, and also there is a definite sale. You've got the Justice card as well. He's going to be guided to the right person. It could be a T initial. Somebody might come in from out of state or at a distance. So they could come from a different city, considering Texas is such a big state. They could come from a different city or town, like at a distance. But I feel like it's a yes. He's going to have victory with it. And contemplation about the money. He's going to think about it. Yeah, think about it. He's worried about the money though. He's worried that he doesn't have enough. He might ask for more, and he might be actually given more, is what I feel. Or he might get more from a different avenue, which is the, it could be family land, family house, something like that. It could be something that belonged to his family. Thank you for that, Tammy. Yes, sometimes, oh, I missed Faye as well. Did I miss Faye? Sometimes they pop up after. Okay, Faye, thank you for the $9.99. Let's have a look at the next few months. General prediction for the next month. Lots going on in the new job and in the love life. Multiple suitors. Also still dealing with the ex, trying to get more custody. Okay. Okay, the first message I'm getting for you, Faye, is that he'll run out of steam. So I feel like the ex is going to run out of steam. Yeah, I feel like the ex is going to run out of steam. By the end of summer, that's what I'm seeing. He could also want to go in a new direction himself. Yeah, there's a lot of control there with this person. Toing and froing. On the external, you've got a really nice man here making you a decent offer who is a King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn placements, and he is surrounded by money, and he is also very generous as well. So if that person shows up, you know it's him. I feel like he could have dark hair, fair skin. Yeah, you've got lots of money coming in around you. Yeah, you've also got really nice energy here with a water sign as well, who could also be very generous. So you've got fire. I'll just take Queen of Rods as also an option of fire. Fire, water and earth. And all of them are actually very good. I actually like this one the most. I don't know if there's somebody that lives near the sea or on the sea, but I feel like it could be somebody who lives near a coastal area or on the sea, near the sea, despite their star sign. But you're definitely going to get a good offer coming in, Faye. Sorry about that, missing you. Yeah. Sometimes the super chats pop up later, that's why, and for whatever reason. I'll just double check I haven't missed anyone. Okay, Jim inherited the family house, yes. Oh my God, a boy Noah took his life yesterday at school. Don't know why. Any message is appreciated. Oh, that's very sad. Depression. Definitely some sort of depression. And not on medication either. Some sort of family drama as well. It couldn't have been avoided, I feel. I'm sorry to hear that. I feel like he will be in a good place eventually, like settled in a good place on the other side. And I just feel like he found this life too much of a struggle, and it was more on a personal level than a school level. I feel like it was more to do with his parents. And they could actually blame themselves afterwards, which will carry quite a bit of guilt. Yes. Hi, Lady Divine. Any last calls for a super chat? Do a shout out where you're from if you're new. And if you'd like to do a super chat, pop it in. Otherwise, I'll close in 30 seconds. I'll just keep the chat open just in case somebody wants to do that. And if you do, just put your hand up and say, I'm just putting one in now. Tammy, I'm getting a song for you, Bridge Over Troubled Waters. I don't know if they're going to play that at the funeral, or it might have been a favourite of the parents or something. I don't know the title of the song, but that's a lyric. Bridge Over Troubled Waters. It could be the title as well. I seem to get songs for you, so Spirit sends me songs for you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, Mystique, thank you for the $9.99. What should I do for my business online. Okay. Well, for one, focus on it. That's definite. And I feel like you're going to offer things on Etsy and really start to promote those things and get those things done. I also feel like your daughter might help you with the visuals. So to make it visually interesting for the buyers to look at. I'm still seeing flowers around you, so it could be concoctions with flowers, some sort of mixes, something in a satchel that you might put under your pillow or something like that is what I'm seeing. Your eldest daughter, she might help you with making things look beautiful, like doing like a photo shoot with things that you're creating. And maybe doing some sort of AI type of beautifying a table or something like that. I see candles as well. I also see you offering candle rituals and cleansing rituals as well. You might also sell cleansing salts and also do readings. I feel like you could easily do readings. I think you've been around readings for so long that you could easily tune in and do readings as well. So it's hard to read for yourself, I know that very well. But I feel like you could easily read for other people. And I think you've got a good handle already on that. I just feel like the procrastination just keeps you stuck. And the distractions with all of these dusties floating around and H and people in the past, family members, and not having your own home. It's very important for Cancerians to have their own home because they feel very settled and they can really set up their own like studio, their own backdrop, their own environment, everything that they want. That takes me, it draws me for you down towards New Orleans as well. So you might be down there somewhere. You might not stay in Alabama. You might go somewhere slightly different at a later stage. But you're going to set up a very beautiful environment is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a beautiful environment. I don't know if you do crafts or some sort of decorations or handicrafts, but I do feel you work well with colors and fabrics and things like that. So I think that you're going to decorate something nicely. Are you still at your parents'? You're not with your cousin? Yeah, you need your own space. So just do like the preparation behind the scenes for Etsy and everything like that. Just do everything behind the scenes, and when you get everything set up, then you can do it. It'll take off. Yeah, it could be a town, like another town other than New Orleans, but in the area, in the vicinity. A wealthy town, actually, is what I'm picking up. But getting everything set up first is a good idea. Getting your Etsy page set up, getting everything already set up is a very good idea. Very good idea. I feel like your daughter could be very good at photography or taking pictures. So I think she'll help you before you move with the presentation and the pictures and just setting everything up for you. I think she'll help you with that. Okay. If you're with your parents, it's definitely like their energy is like impregnating onto your energy. It's also good for you to be near the sea. 6 of Swords. Yeah, so that could be southern Alabama. It could be also near New Orleans. And if you like jazz music or something like that, that could really suit you. I'll just pull up the map and see. somewhere like Shreveport. I know that's quite a wealthy place, Shreveport. I've got a couple of clients from there. I think that's quite a good town or city to be in, Shreveport. Is it? I think it's Shreveport. Or Jackson, whichever one you think has got the better clientele. Yeah, you might end up popping over there and doing something there, getting your own place. It looks quite modern, actually. Looks quite modern. Looks like a modern apartment building and looks quite new. Yeah, have a look on the map. It's north of New Orleans, west of Alabama. It's a bit inland. Yeah, I feel like you're going to go into something very fresh and new. Okay, everyone, any last calls? We'll do one last call again. Any last calls, anyone? Lots of love and blessings, everyone. I'll catch you on the next live. I'll do a shout out on the community page when I'm going live next. And I wish you all the very best moving forward. If you'd like to do a pre-order, you're most welcome. And thank you for liking and sharing, and I'll see you soon.